Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is LABRISH Live, where we talk about our favorite reality TV shows from a Black perspective. And in this episode, we are talking about the Real Housewives of Potomac, season 9, episode 8.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep.
Brilliant. So, guys, thank you for joining us. As always, for those that don't know, I'm all things sugar and shade Sade. Hey, and I'm here with...
I am Nana, aka the Black Fairy, aka Dark and Lovely.
Yes. And as you're coming in, make sure you book that like button. Please do it now. As people do know, we're on our skeleton shift at the moment, so we are going lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the week, kind of thing. So make sure you've adjusted your diaries. I know you miss us from the other days. I know you do, because we miss you. We do. And yes, book the like button, subscribe to our channel as well. And Nana, what do people need to do?
Hey family, you need to sign up to our YouTube membership. It is just $1.99. You get an extra episode from us every week. 2 times a month we do membership lives as well. You have access to our WhatsApp group just for this year though, because from next year we're going to be introducing a tiered system. So get it now while it's cheap. Like, come in on the $1.99, and we are on the road to 250 members as well. So please sign up today. It's slowed down on our lives, so remember, make us superstars again. Sign up today.
Yeah, man. I don't like it when we're not getting lives all the time. Hey, Abena, I haven't seen you for ages. Or maybe it's just me, but I feel like I haven't seen you for ages. I hope you're good. And hopefully we'll be seeing a lot of you on the 1st of December, this actual Sunday, where we're having our Your Aunties Can Never Christmas party. We're also going to be doing some dilemmas and a little bit of karaoke, and it's going to be an all-round fun time. And the following week, we are joining Kempire at his live show in London on the 8th of December. Tickets are still available for our show, for our party, tickets are still available as well, but they are going fast. So you've only got a couple bits. Serious. And that was free as well. But for a Kempire show, I think it's about £30 for tickets and stuff. So Nana's going to pop those links into chat. Yeah.
You signing up to our show now. Sign up and get on our guest list. Dropping that in now.
Dammy saying I'll be there on Sunday. Yay! Is that both Sundays, Dammy? Which one? Because they're both on a Sunday. I think I've got hair on my thing.
And then the week after, it's actually Melvin's homecoming party as well.
Oh, serious?
Busy in December.
It is very busy, man. I'm just seeing so many things coming. I think I have to. I don't know. I'm going to be triple booked. That's all I know. I'm going to be triple booked tomorrow. Oh God, I got weird.
Okay, and Kempire one is coming now as well.
Yeah, and also, guys, our next episode will be out Friday.
Yeah.
Friday. It'll be out Friday. We have a guest, Stacy.
Holmes
Lewis. He's our guest. He runs a company or charity called Mentivity, which helps young people in I guess from disadvantaged backgrounds and that sort of thing. And he's an all-round really cool, nice guy. We had a really, really good conversation. So yeah, I can't wait for that to come out and for everybody to see it. And we've got a few more guests coming up before the end of the year, man. I'm excited, you know.
Yeah, we've got a good December run. Actually. It's been nice, and he was brilliant. Following on Confused as well, it's so nice and Manifest having a set of men come in that are very wholesome,
to
smart,
balance out the
intelligent men. It's nice. It's been a nice run.
That's the thing. I feel like also, obviously, we know that we all know there are good men out there, especially good black men out there. Do you know what I mean? But they don't always have like the biggest platforms. Do you know what I mean? They're not always the loudest, because it's just like the toxic side of things always seems to take precedence. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like we need about 10 more to even it out. To cleanse our spirits. But yeah. But if you haven't, what do you call it? No Will Smith.
Don't forget my name is China. He needs to show us the other side of his personality as he evolves.
Boy, the time ran out. As far as I'm concerned, time's done. Serious. But yeah, who's in the chat, by the way, Nana?
Okay, right. Roll call. Who is here? Came in early. It was Sonia Barley. Came in bright and early, and she says, "Labrishing ladies and family. I wish to look like Wendy when I turned 40. She was very much so." Yvonne is in the house as well. Sora is in the house. Scroll. You guys are chatting. Noelle, Coco Pop Sweet, Bardi Gang's in the house, Dammy J as well. Hey guys, Cher, Waving Cats Designs, and Will Smith. Hello, people.
Hey, people. Lovely that you're joining us. Okay, cool. My voice is slightly going. It's so annoying. Yeah. I'm just still a little bit ill. I'm like 95%, and that little 5% needs to just go immediately. You had a good chat last night.
Yeah. In the group and on the live as well. Thank you guys for holding it down as I was so late. So Russ had to start the live on I'm a Celebrity before I got home. Okay. It was only 10 minutes in, but he was totally like, actually, this is quite hard by yourself.
It is.
Yeah, he was like, it's really hard by yourself. I didn't like it.
I rate people that do it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, even I was thinking, like, should I just force myself to do it? And then I'm just like, every time I think about it, I'm like, nah. You know what I mean? Because it's really, really hard. Like, you feel like you're just talking to yourself, and it's just like, this is odd. This is really odd. So like people like Empire who do it all the time. Like, do you know what I mean? And like even
sometimes 3 times a day he does a live.
Yeah, it's a skill. It's definitely a skill, and it feels very unnatural. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like you're fighting against a lot to kind of get that right and good. Serious. Because also as well, because it's like you know, like radio. Yeah. Like you can't see the person. Well, sometimes you can now because of how they do the cameras and stuff, but you're not performing for the camera, if that makes sense. So it's just, so you're just kind of talking. So that kind of gives a little bit of safety, I think. But when you're like literally like, hi guys.
And trying to read the chat. And read out the chat and respond. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah. So he did it anyways, and he was
bless him.
Carried on, but said it's not his favorite thing to do. So.
Okay, yeah, don't do that to him again. Basically,
it was such a good chat yesterday, though. I was at the time, and I was like, oh man, but he's given us gems. Like we just got to roll with this conversation. It's good.
Why? What's happened?
When we was doing our show.
Sorry. We had yes. We did, yeah.
We were recording for almost 3 hours.
Oh, really? Was it that long?
Yeah, it was a long one.
I can't lie. It didn't really feel that long.
What time did you get in though?
Oh,
quite late, innit?
Yeah, I did get late, but that's the thing. I was itching to end though. Because I was thinking the time. As soon as it starts hitting 10 o'clock, because then I know like that it's 11 that I'm seeing, and it's long, and I really don't like my area is not the same. It's not the same as at night, so I don't like it. And now it's very dark, so I just don't like that kind of thing. I get too paranoid.
We need a sponsor. We need Uber to sponsor us, and so then we get rides home. That'd be great.
That would be amazing. That would be really, really, really amazing. Okay, shall we get into the show? Da, 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 da. Oh god. So so my notes are buffering for some reason. But anyway, we started the episode with GNA, the fusion brand between Gisela and Ashley, or
Giselle.
Giselle and Ashley. It was a what was it, a clothing brand, I think, before, and now it's a health and wellness brand. Yeah. So, and they're raising money for a brain tumor charity. That's what they're doing at the moment, kind of thing. So in this, so basically they had, like, I think it was a rooftop where they had everybody come out and do like a bit of a workout and everything like that. Stacy brings her man, do you know what I mean? TJ with his transparent backpack.
That's her best friend.
That's her best friend.
It's not quite the boyfriend yet. It's her best friend.
Her best friend. Okay, he came out. He was wearing the t-shirt. He was on brand. He was just like, "Yep, I'm one of the gang." Ashley then decides to perform her track "Healing and Thriving." Yeah.
Is it real? Is her track real or is it comedy? I wasn't quite sure.
I mean, I think it's real.
Really?
Is it not real?
Guys, what do you think? Is she really trying
for it?
Like, yeah, is she really trying to be like a pop star, kind of reality pop star? Is she actually trying to do that? Because wow.
Because it's giving love and hip hop. Oh wow. No, because this not the first one. This is not the first time that she's done a music video, apparently.
What?
This is not the first time.
So she really is trying to be a reality TV pop star.
I think she is. Hold on 1 second. Let me just show my screen. I know we're not going to be able to play this because it's gonna flag.
Oh wow. Will Smith said Ashley was so jealous of Candice when her career started to pop off. Oh, so she's serious about this.
And Casanova. Oh, can I play it just a little?
All the things I want to tell you.
How did this go bad?
It all, but we rise, not fall. Baby, right from the...
Okay.
How has it been mastered and it still sounds bad?
Oh my god, Coffee and Love. That's 6 years ago. So she's making a comeback. She's making a comeback.
Well, Sade, you've got more subscribers than her.
Beginning, we've been through thick and thin, and now we're back again. Coffee and love tastes best when hot. That's how we started, and we won't stop. No land or sea could ever keep you from me.
Baby girl,
it was in our destiny. And when we started, yes, it was rough. Judgment, Judy, and bitter Betty's. But we've shown that our love is true. I love
her. What did I listen?
Okay. Oh, Ashley. Okay.
People will take her money though, innit? This is the thing. Like, if you're gonna pay for studio, people will. Yeah. They will take your money. The director was like, "We can do a music video."
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Definitely. And I feel like the way, even the way Giselle introduced her was just like, okay, so this is happening. I felt sorry for Giselle's daughters because I'm just like, obviously, like, Ashley must be like Auntie Ashley. Do you know what I mean? And they're going to have to look at her face and, pretend to respect her after she's just made this massive, like, plum out of herself. Really. Wendy asked a good question. She asked where the auto tune was. That's the question Wendy asked.
Yes, because it's not necessary to sound this bad in this day and age. It's not necessary. You don't even need a good engineer. You just need an engineer. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not even hard. So the fact that this is true tracks I've heard from her and they both sound terrible. She needs to. No, you can't sing. But you can't sing. Just,
She cannot.
oh.
It's not her calling. It's not her calling. So then Stacy's like, Stacy was being asked in the confessional, and Stacy's just like, she put so much effort into her performance, hitting the high note. Stacy was trying to be classy about it. It was funny, but the girl can't sing. She needs to stop. She just needs to stop.
It's actually okay. It's not for everybody. Like, not everyone can be a singer. It's cool.
No, not at all. So then we had Mia. So Mia kind of gathers the girls around, right? Still at this event and everything like that. And she tells them about Gordon and saying that he's in mania at the moment, yeah, and that him and Ink. So based on that last conversation, they got into it, like, and Gordon revealed that she had an abortion, and that he thought that she was that he kind of blamed Ink for cheating, for making adultery. Doing adultery on their relationship, yeah? I can't even word that properly. Yeah. But yeah, and Mia was really upset because she was just like, how dare he say that? How dare he say everything, like, do you know what I mean? And everything like that. And she also says that Ink is saying to her, if it is that I am a trigger for Gordon, then let's take a break. Let's take a break. Like, I'll remove myself and everything like that. Yeah. So that kind of that conversation had. Ashley had a few words in the confessional. She was just like, not sure about this. Like, because he's a trigger. So, how am I supposed to be here for you if you keep bringing this guy around Gordon?
That's what she's doing. I love how she just skated over everything that Gordon said as well. It was like, we're not going to go into the details of anything. I'm not going to explain anything. Just how dare he talk about my body? And it's like, we're going to skip over that he said that you two were having an affair while you was married, and you got pregnant and you aborted that child. Plus, Ink is saying that your firstborn is his. Like, we're going to skip over all of that, and now it's just Ink is a trigger for him. No shit, Sherlock. Like, what the hell? No. Madness.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. God, I don't even know how to say this in a thingy way. But I think Mia needs to revise her placement of makeup. She needs to go over it in a different way.
Where it all goes. I get you. Her face has changed so much, isn't it? Maybe she hasn't figured it out.
Oh yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, it's true, because it might be like, this is where my cheeks used to be. Yeah. Basically. Yeah. Okay. Fair. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Karen obviously isn't there because it's nearly her court date, but that doesn't stop Giselle. Giselle's just like, look, Karen's not here. Let's pray for her. So they all hold hands and pray for Karen. And I just, this is.
Giselle's just a bitch, No, you don't care. What was it? It's two people that care. The one that begins with K. I can never remember how to pronounce her name. I think her and yeah. So they actually have a relationship. Other than that, I don't think anybody else actually cares for Karen. So why are you praying? Wasting time.
Yeah, it was really bad. So when we cut to Karen's house and her going to court, her husband Ray, I think, he really compliments her. I like Karen's dress. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really liked it. Like, I would wear something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like colors stuff. It's very, very nice. He said that she looks like a young lady, which is really cool. Or cute that he was complimenting her like that. But she was there like, what are you trying to say? Do you know what I mean? She was scared that he was going to say something left. And then, like, okay, so she goes to court and everything.
How old is Ray? Like, what's their...
Oh, I don't know.
I wonder if
I actually don't know. Shall I search?
I feel like every time I see him, he looks like considerably older. Like, like old man, like really, really aging. I was wondering what their age gap is. Like, is he 80? Is it that big, or is he just like 70?
You know, he reminds me of you know, the actor he played oh my god, Jeffrey.
Oh, okay.
He reminds
Okay.
me of him, man.
Yeah. I see it. I
That
see
vibe
it.
going on.
Will Smith said Ray was evacuated during the Blitz.
That's
Good.
so rude. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. Age. Yeah, okay, cool.
Jordan Parker says it's amazing.
78.
Ladies I like, you don't like. I love Giselle. Maybe it's an Alpha Kappa Alpha thing. How can you love Giselle? Like, it's just like, how, like, what is there to love about her? Please share, Jordan. Tell us.
I like how she is with her kids. Like, I think she's a cool mom. She literally gives that vibe, like, I'm a cool mom. Ray is 78.
Right.
And then Karen's 61.
Okay. Yeah.
Giselle is 54. I was wondering how old
Really?
Giselle was. She's 54. Well, are you shocked?
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't know her. I actually did. I just thought she was weathered. But I actually did think she was younger. I thought she was like about 48, but just wasn't doing all of the things, like wasn't going to get her face done, like just, just aging. Okay. 54. Interesting.
No, I was thinking she must be older.
Yeah.
Just because just some telltale signs you can see. But yeah. Interesting. Oh, she's sorority sister. Okay, cool. Same age as you, Yvonne.
Okay.
Oh, Tonya, sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay.
Oh, hey, Tonya. Oh, bless you. It's always hard. It's always hard around the holidays. It's like it becomes fresh again.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We'll see. Karen and Giselle can get it.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so and also this is what I'm saying. These people, they're aunties to me. They're our aunties.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't. Giselle, I could call her by her name. It would still feel funny because in the same way I don't call my sister Aquia, I call her sister because there's 11 years between us. I would feel I would need to put something else there to speak to Giselle as well. Karen is firmly an auntie to me. It's Auntie Karen.
It would be Miss Karen, like, yeah, do you know what I mean?
And the same for Giselle, actually.
Yeah. I wouldn't think Giselle. I mean, it depends. It'll be a difficult one. It'll really be like what she prefers. Maybe, do you know what I mean? She would get an option, whereas Miss Karen would just be Miss Karen. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Abbas, how you doing? Okay, so Karen goes to court. While she's at court, the girls decide to come together in Karen's absence, right? Do you know what I mean? I think this is because of Giselle has done this. Mia and Kendria, I can't remember her name. Is Kendria? Is it Kelindra or something? They are the first to arrive. Did you see? When they cut to confessionals, Kendria's white thing with the shoulders. Did you see her dress with the shoulders? That the shoulders were coming, they were like here. No?
I don't think I noticed
it. It was terrible. It was like, like big shoulder pads, but she had hers up to here. They were the same height as her head, and it went in like a big whoop like this. It was so bad. It was horrible.
I didn't know.
Okay. I'll point it I'll screenshot it. But that was horrible. But yeah, Giselle brought the girls together. And Kelly, let's just call her Kelly for now. Kelly was basically like, yeah, I have a message from Karen. I'll say it when everybody's here. And she says that basically the case has been postponed until September. Does anyone know the actual outcome of this case?
Oh, for real? Yes, because we're further along now. I didn't even think to look at that. Because they're filming in like June times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, is her. Okay. So how do you pronounce that? Kiana?
Kiara? Okay.
Yeah, we'll call her Kay.
No. She got community service, did she?
Oh. Wow.
So guilty then.
Yeah. Okay, Karen. Well, hopefully she'll learn and just do an Uber. Like, if you want to drink, you don't need to drive.
You don't need to drive, babe. You actually don't need to do all of that at all. Yeah. So they so they talk about that. They just, and they go through the options, whether she's going to get obviously convicted, house arrest, or community service. Sorry. Mia just said something about like make sure she's not drunk, and Stacey's like, I don't think
her.
Huh?
Who's, I think it was
Giselle. Oh yes, to FaceTime her. Yes, let's FaceTime her.
Oh,
and she's like, make sure she's not drunk first, right? Stacey then says, I don't think Karen drinks anymore. And Mia's just like, if Karen doesn't drink, then I'm celibate. Then I'm celibate. Wendy looks very disapprovingly on. Yeah, she's looking disapprovingly. And yeah, Stacey then basically says, oh, well, then I guess, what'd you call it? I guess then Karen's a drunk. What?
Rude. I was literally like, this is all Stacey, because I thought Stacey, she was your brethren-ish.
Right.
Like, as in, you don't have beef with Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Key into this is out of order. Like, if I'm Karen and I'm watching this back, this is all, now it's shots fired for both of you, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Honestly. And I know Karen's probably done her investigation on TJ, so that's gonna come and bite you in the ass. Serious. Oh my god. So yeah, so that happened and everything like that. Wendy's having a birthday party. She's having a birthday party for her birthday. I think her birthday she had her birthday party on the 8th of June, and that so happens to be Ashley's actual birthday as well. So Ashley was not too happy about that. Do you know what I mean?
My sisters.
I'm
actually surprised at Ashley's birthday.
What?
But maybe the real her is nicer than she appears on screen. Yes, that's what I'll say about Ashley.
So yeah, we see Ashley. So Ashley was with her family and everything like that. She's talking about that her and her husband. No, actually, still her husband. I think. I was going through mediation so they can actually divorce. And she starts crying. She did start squealing when she was crying. It was very strange. But I thought it was really weird that she was having this open conversation in front of her children, and they started to talk about infidelity in front of the kids. And at one point, when they're talking about infidelity, the camera pans to the child, and then pans back. And I was just like, yes, what the fuck? The children. What? It just seems weird to me. And again, I think this goes to this fact of there are some reality shows where everything is up for grabs. Absolutely not. Would you be doing that in my house? There's no way. The kids can go away. They can go and play in their room or whatever. This is a grown-up conversation that doesn't need to be around the children.
Yeah. Because even when they started and then she said, let's go outside, I thought she was doing that because the kids would then go and play further in the garden, which they did a bit, but they were still around. I guess the younger one ain't going to understand anything, but the older one can, definitely. He would be able to figure out what's being discussed.
Yeah. It's just, seriously. It's just a lot. Then we cut to Mia picking up ink. which was confusing because I thought you and Ink were on a break. Like, I was so confused. She was picking him up.
She said, she told us they were on a break, innit? I wonder how long the break was. Was it just like a week, maybe?
But isn't that the normal routine? Because he lives in a different state or something, or city, right? So like, so strange. It's so strange. Yeah. So basically, she picks him up from the airport, and then he drives back. And I just thought, this is, but is that his car? Maybe it's his car. I don't know. But I just thought, this is odd. Why is he driving back? But okay, he's the man, I guess. And yeah, I think they were laughing at Gordon.
Yes.
That's what they were doing. They were laughing at Gordon. Like, I think he called him like a granddad and stuff. They were talking about how he goes from one, like, it kind of goes hot and cold, right? So he's cool one minute and then he's not cool the next. Mia was pointing out, like, after that conversation that they were upstairs, like, having drinks by the pool, which we saw a clip of on camera as well, kind of thing. So I just didn't like the way that they were mocking him, because it's just like, this guy is clearly in distress. Like, I'm not saying he's like a sane or anything like that. I'm sure he's got his own issues, but he's clearly in distress in this moment. Like, this doesn't need to be on camera at all, really. No. I just thought this is... It
was very disrespectful, and that's still her kid's dad.
Yeah.
She has to think about later on when her kids are watching these things as well. And I can't stand her, you know. It's just the hustle for the screen time that she's constantly on. Like, she will put anything out there. Like, it's really low. It's very, it's icky. Each time she comes on, she actually really gives me the ick. It's like, you're just so desperate for any type of attention and fame. You're prepared to really, like, sell this storyline to us. But I don't even know if it's true. But if it is, you're one of the lowest of the low. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't get what she gets from it. Like, are you that desperate to be recognized? Horrible.
Yeah, she wants to take every scene. That's what I realized with her. So then we go to Wendy's party, her birthday party, is all white birthday party. Like, you see the house getting ready and everything. I really love the decor. I was just like, this is amazing. Like, I really like it. It was so cute. And when actually party started, Mia had to go and apologize to Wendy's mother because she made a previous comment. But Wendy's mom, she weren't having a bar. She was just like, yeah, you was in my prayers, you know. Especially you have to pray for people, like, you know, when you're trying to forgive somebody, when they're trying to call you out your name. I was just like, Wendy's mom don't play, you know. So apparently what had happened was, in the previous season, when they were doing this whole kind of like, I don't even know, like, just pitting the Nigerian women against each other, there came out a storyline that Wendy's family or her mother dabbled in some sort of witchcraft, which was just not true at all, kind of thing. It's just like ridiculous. And in our culture, it's a very, very, very strong claim. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of detrimental to have that kind of label, to be fair. So yeah, Wendy's mum wasn't playing about. She weren't playing about, and she was just like, So Mia basically saw a crow one day and it flew, and she was just like, Wendy, is that your mum? Imagine. I don't know how Wendy composed herself, because maybe 15 years ago, my personal reflex would be to slap. There will be no thinking. It will just be so automatic. What do you mean? Is that
want to do that? But that's, she knows it's Mia, and this is what she want to do. So it's like, actually even giving her a reaction is making her more relevant. And so you just see it in her face when she just cuts it down, like, don't do that. It's just, we're not going to play this game. You're not going to now use my mum for your flipping legitimacy to be here. She's an arsehole. I'm glad Auntie reduced her properly. I'm so glad, because that was so awkward to watch. I was literally like, oh, this is terrible. And Ink and his little face. having to stand there like a bodyguard throughout it all. And her tattoos as well. I was very surprised. I was like, that's new. I can't think
Who?
of an auntie that I know, Wendy's mum, having
Oh,
tattoos on her arms. I was like, raw.
oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, proper like few as well. Like not just like
Mm.
one little, yeah, she got a few tattoos. I was like,
Yeah.
raw.
Okay.
That's different.
But yeah, it was awkward, but I'm glad that she did apologize because she needed to, you know.
So why would she try to get Wendy's mum to apologize to her?
Because she's crazy.
Like, this is just so rude.
Because she's actually crazy. She's not. You can tell she ain't got no home training. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it was just evident. I was just like, yeah, okay, you don't know to talk to anybody. And Ink is an embarrassment. Ink looks like I'm pretty sure. I don't know where Ink is from, but he looked like an African to me. He looks like an African to me. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, I think not as in not an African American. I mean, he might be, but he does. And I was just like, I feel like my gut is telling me you know better than this.
Yes, that's what his face was looking like.
Mm-hmm.
This is embarrassing. This isn't how you're supposed to be talking to this elder anyway. Like he just looked like let's speed through this. Like I shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be witnessing this. But this is the woman that you've chosen to be with. So you know.
Absolutely embarrassment. Yeah. So then what did we see? So then what's her name? Wendy arrives to the party by boat, which took ages.
She went on a boat ride.
She really did.
He came close and then turned back out again. I was like, what are you doing?
I was just like, are they filming content in the boat? Is that what it is? Is that why it's taking so long? But it just took ages. It really did. Nice idea, but it really took ages. Yeah. And then I think the other thing that really thingied me is TJ. So Stacy brought TJ to this party, right? So we see Stacy a lot and she's with the girls. TJ is talking to Gordon, right?
Right.
Ray, sorry, talking to Ray. Then we see them sitting down at the dinner table. And TJ is in a mood because Stacey's like, oh, where was you? And he was just like, why are you asking me where I was? I was over there. And you basically, but he's doing it he has two vocal tones. He's doing it in his higher voice, right? He's in it like, I was just over there. I was just like, okay, cool. And then he said, get it together. He says like, you noticed me. You saw me over there. Get it together. And that was the first time I was just like, get it together. Who are you talking to? And we're at a dinner table. She must have put her hand on his knee or his leg or something. Who asked her to do that? He said, what's wrong with you? In the lower voice now. Yeah. Take your hands off me. He said, unhand me.
He don't like her.
He don't like her at all. Seriously. Right. And I was thinking, do you not know your mic is on?
And you're on a table, everybody is looking because they're gonna be like, cameras are focused on these two, something is going on. He didn't care.
He didn't care at all.
Also, at the beginning, he was wearing leggings as well.
At the beginning?
Yeah. When they were doing the workout.
The GNA. Yeah.
He came in leggings as well. I don't think that that's his type.
You don't think he's straight?
I don't think so. I feel like she's doing a Kenya. Remember when Kenya would have like boyfriends that came along and we were supposed to believe that the boyfriend was really her boyfriend and then it would just turn out he would disappear and he wasn't really her boyfriend. And then find out they have other types of lives that they're living. I just don't believe that this is even remotely like he is interested in women. And he may be sometimes, but he definitely ain't interested in her. Definitely.
Yeah. The contempt that he had in his voice for what that situation seemed to be was just extreme. It was just absolutely extreme. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just like, not that I'm saying, because who said it? Someone said it in the confessionals. I think it was Ashley said it. It's just like, you can make friends. Like, what do you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't need another child. Why are you acting like a child? And it's true. Like, that's how I feel about it. It's just like, what she's not obligated to be by your side every single second. You're not even boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, exactly. So what?
You're not
like,
her man.
Yeah.
You're a brethren that's been invited to a party. Mm-hmm. We don't have to be Batty and Bench. You were talking to somebody anyway. It weren't like he was aimlessly wandering around. And even if he was aimlessly wandering around, you can aimlessly wander to my side. If you really are like, oh, I'm lost in this party. But I ain't got to come and find you because you're not my man. As well. Like, no. He was rude. Rude. She needed to at least address it. I felt like she said sorry way too many times. Why are you apologizing profusely to this dude when you haven't actually done anything wrong? And he ain't even accepting your apologies.
I think she didn't want to cause a scene. That's what I think. I think she just didn't want to cause a scene at all. But TJ was just like, no, I'm going to do it. Susie. Oh yeah, so then all the ladies sit down. They all sit down, and Giselle basically calls out Mia. She basically says like, Mia, in the confessional, she's just like, Mia lies way too much. And Giselle's just like, look, the other day you said that ink was the trigger, and then ink is here. Like, what the hell is going on? You know? And then Mia's just like, you know what? I hear what you're saying, but you know, in my opinion, the fathers of my children can get along. And Stacey's like, fathers? I thought Gordon was the father.
You see, I just skate again. There was no. What I mean is, it's just Mia's the worst.
She really set that up. She really did. Oh God.
Do we believe, is this a lie though? Like, why would you lie about this?
Why would you lie?
Like, she's got 2 kids. Is it that the daughter is Gordon's and the son's is Ink's? Like, would that be real? Do you think that could really be a family situation?
Maybe. I mean, it's possible. They have made it so that it's absolutely possible. Like, with the way they're going on and the way they're kind of like, yeah, we've kind of been together forever. Like, do you know what I mean? So it doesn't matter. Your situation doesn't matter to me. Ink basically said, your situation doesn't matter to me. I'm sleeping with you. No matter what. So you can be married, you can be not.
Then her girlfriend's been there as well. Her girlfriend, can't remember
Jacqueline.
Yeah. She's been there. Maybe this is her life. Maybe this is her life. But it just feels crazy that you would have all of this going on and you came on like Gordon is your husband. Like, you introduced kind of like a wholesome family to us in the beginning. And now
Gordon is her husband.
Yeah. But now it's like Gordon basically was just funding your lifestyle and you had all of these other partners.
Yeah. I mean, she had a husband, a boyfriend, and a girlfriend.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yes. Boy, let's see.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So yeah, I think what's the word? I think that was the end of the episode. I don't even know how this is going to play out unless what they're saying is that what's it called? They've done the DNA test and now she knows for sure, because otherwise she's just speculating, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's what it is. And like the thing is, like, I find it strange. Like, I don't know, actually, do I find it strange? Because you can never put things past people. But like, as a man, Ink, is this the position you really want? Like, is this your legacy? Like, you're this lady's boyfriend.
Yeah, that's what. All of it. I don't understand. Yeah, I want to see how it plays out. I don't get what anybody gets out of it because nobody is going to respect you. So I don't understand why you would even be like, okay, I'm going to run with this storyline, even if it's just a storyline. What do you get from it? Because you're not looking like a boss. You just look like her little plaything.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Especially when he was standing there when she's getting told off by Wendy's mum. Literally. Like, why didn't he sit down as well? I just don't understand. Why was he even in the shot? Like, go.
Just walk away.
Like,
let them talk.
Seriously, it's so strange. So strange. Are there any comments?
Bardigan saying this is just a storyline though. Mia is known, she's a known liar. She will do anything for TV, even now using her own kids. She's a mess. This needs to be her last season. So this is what she'll do. To do anything to get screen time though, that is just the level of desperation is crazy.
Yeah, it's disgusting. These beautiful children, man.
I know. Her kids are so cute. Wilson says, for a storyline, Mia, is an opportunist. Mate. Oh, I'm glad Bravo editors are calling her out on her BS when Giselle said, is this what no cancer, all cancer? I caught that when they were doing the montage of her lies, and I was like, she even lied about having cancer?
Did she?
So it seems like one season she must have lied about that. So she will do anything, basically. Nah. Come on now. This is not okay.
Jacqueline, and that's your friend. Like, are you right?
So girlfriend.
That's a girlfriend. Sorry, that's my bad. It's true. It's true.
Looking over. All right, let me go a couple more comments as we actually have to go.
She did.
Let me see what add.
Will Smith saying no, she has to stay, but yeah.
I mean, she's adding something, I guess, because what else are we watching? Oh no, so this is another one. Oh, you know what? Actually, I meant to ask you about Badass Bose, her one.
Yeah.
With Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that. I think it started.
Oh, has it started?
I think so, guys, has it started yet? I've just been seeing lots of promo. But do you want to? Do you want to?
Yeah. I could. I think. Yeah. Well, you know, Ultimatum starts next week.
Oh, we there already?
Yeah.
Oh,
4th
okay.
of December it starts. So
it feels like December's come so fast. Okay, cool.
Know, honestly.
Yes, there's 2 episodes out already for Beverly Hills. Okay.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Sweet. Is it good though? Is it worth us even considering it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like Baz, so you know, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It'll be good to watch her. New housewife has gone in. Yes, yeah. That's Baz Bozeman.
Yeah.
What am I calling? Is that her name? It's not Bozeman, is it? Buzz.
Now I've got a name out of my head now as well. I don't think it's Baz though.
No.
Okay, Coco Pop saying it. Absolutely, it's good.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Yes, let's see.
Bose, that's what she calls herself. Bose is amazing. Yeah, she is amazing. I've actually heard her speak. Oh, she's brilliant. Brilliant.
I've only ever watched her talks. I would love to see her in person.
Yeah, no, she's great.
See her talk.
She's a good what do we call it? Orator in general. She just really is. Okay, cool. Guys, we have to keep it short and snappy today because we are going to a little event today. So yeah, we gotta go. But thank you so much for joining us. We are gonna be back with LABRISH next week, Tuesday. But of course, if you're coming to our Christmas party, we'll see you on Sunday. Yay! Do you know what I mean? There's no news and nonsense. No news and nonsense
at the Christmas party.
Yes.
Basically. So yeah, you've got to come down there to see us as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, on all factions, we are back live on Tuesday.
Yeah, but our next episode is out on Friday, so you'll see that, and that'll be premiered. So yeah, cool. Hope you have a good rest of day, guys. Oh, and we potentially have a guest next week as well, so we'll tell you more on Tuesday.
Oh yeah. But my word, you see how everything feels like we have longer. I weren't even thinking, oh yeah, it's next week. For real. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone is asking, are you on tonight?
Yes. We will be live tonight. Tonight, and then tomorrow is with Ricky and Farah on the show as well.
Oh, amazing. Yay. All right then, guys. We'll speak to you later. Bye.
Bye.